So today I'm very curious to know whether I'm an entrepreneur or not, and I'm going to be reading these 10 signs that I found on the internet that might help me figure that out. So let's see. Apparently, if you're an entrepreneur, the first thing is you feel stuck. While it can be rewarding to grow with a company, the 9 to 5 often leaves you feeling unfulfilled. Your ambitions may be bigger than your current position. That is definitely true. I pass on that one. That's a tick. The second one is you want variety. Doing the same thing day in and day out can feel like a drag. You want to experience the many different aspects of running a business with a new challenge every day. Having something entirely new on your to do list gets you excited. Okay, I'm generally not excited about to do lists, but I think yeah, I do get excited about variety, just doing new things and trying out new things. Definitely, I'm all for that. So the third one is you want to be your own boss. Eish, you like doing things in your idiosyncratic way that may not make sense to others but has brought you a lot of success. So why not just do that for a living? Okay, I've kind of always enjoyed doing things on my own. I don't mind working for people as long as I believe the cause and what they're trying to get to happen. But most of the time, it's rare for me to find that. It's not that there are any bad people. It's just what I align with is difficult to find, I guess. And yeah, I kind of enjoy, uh, coming up with ideas and then putting them out there and yeah, helping other people find their direction with the ideas I bring as well. So, yeah, definitely. You constantly look for new ideas. What we just spoke about that. Yes, I'm always looking for new ideas. That's the fourth one. Tick. Fifth one is you like doing the hard work. Okay, I don't know if I really like doing the hard work, but it's just a thing I do to build discipline. I used to train to have a nice physique, but now I just train so that this mind can, my body just listens to this mind. And yeah, so the running, the cycling, I run at least 3 times a week. I cycle at least 3 times a week, and I go to the gym at least 3 times a week. And that's all for the mind, and plus a little bit of work and school and studying and all that. So yeah, that's all to just teach the mind. I'm a young guy. Find out what your limits are. If you're young, if you're still in your 20s, I would say definitely find out what your limits are so that you know at least push till here, and later on you can relax, hopefully, as life goes by. The sixth one is you're a problem solver. I don't like problems, but I solve them. So that's a tick. As let's go to the seventh one. Seventh point is you believe in upskilling and reskilling. Yeah, you always gotta better yourself in terms of skills and what the value that your skills bring and what you can offer. Definitely, I believe in that. The better your skills, the better your income, I think, and uh, the better you can serve others as well. So the more you bring to the table, the more you can eat at the table. That's a code right there. I'm gonna write that down. Um, yeah, number eight. People look to you for guidance and inspiration. Okay, yeah, I do have this with some of my friends. I've never really understood it because sometimes, honestly, I really don't know if I'm even doing the right thing or giving the right advice, but I do give them what I've tried. One rule I have with myself is that I will never give people advice on things that I've never tried or the advice that I've never used in my life before. That I will never do because that comes back and bites you in the ass. So I do like giving people, or people come to me for guidance and inspiration, but I will not tell them lies. I will not tell them lies. I try to be as honest as I can. Oh, it says here, then that means you're a natural leader and you don't shy away from that. You're great at motivating your team to keep going and you always lead by example. Okay. I don't know how true that is, but okay. And number nine is you're organized and a good communicator. I am organized and a good communicator. Or I will say there was a point where, um, yeah, girls used to think I'm very girly because of the way I like everything. Some things to be neat, not everything. I think it's also sometimes you just have to keep going in chaotic situations. But like my handwriting and how I like a clean house, a clean apartment, clean rooms. It's nice to come back to a bed that's made. I like that kind of stuff. And in terms of communication, I have some people say it's weird how I can read their minds, but it's also because I've moved around a lot, and that was kind of my coping mechanism, and I always had to adjust with people. So I guess I kind of had to learn to bring my point across in an effective way and kind of de-escalate situations of conflict as well. So all that comes in there. And then here it says, in the world of multitasking, you hardly get overwhelmed because of your ability to stay organized. You like creating Excel sheets? No, I don't. Delegating work? Yes, I do like that. Effectively and keeping track of project milestones? No, I don't like that. Or I do if it's big stuff, that is very rewarding. Yes, I enjoy that. All the while you're clear in your communication with your team. I do kind of Communication is very important. I think the ability to communicate can take you very far in life. That I definitely believe, and that's why I want to work on my communication personally because uh, there's no point in having great ideas or great initiatives if you can't explain them more to whoever you want to help you. Then you're going to be stuck for a very long time and you won't get anything done. So communication is very, very important. You should definitely work on your communication skills and kind of also understand body language, kind of try to read people a little bit, read the room, what do they call it? Emotional intelligence. That's it. Definitely work on some emotional intelligence. And I'm working on that as well. And the last one is you're passionate. Okay. Yeah. Back being serious, yeah. It says the last point is if you are an entrepreneur, then you're definitely passionate. You believe in being passionate about your work and giving it your all. You're not afraid of making tough decisions, putting in long hours or setting risking setbacks because you believe in and love what you do. Yeah, passionate. Generally, I've always felt like passion is a privilege for those that didn't really have to start from the very bottom. Because when you're trying to survive, the last thing you're thinking about is passion and what you enjoy and what you love. You're just trying to get food in your belly, So I think passion is definitely a privilege for many because if you really think about it, how many people would you say enjoy what they do, their jobs and everything? It's a very low percentage. Most people are out there just surviving. So, as much as I can speak about passion here, I think here some people are just driven by their need to survive. So, I guess that can be passion because you passionately want to survive. I guess that could be it. So yeah, these are the 10 points that I found on this website. And I think for now, apparently I am an entrepreneur. So it says here if any of these 10 points we've spoken about feel familiar to you, then you might have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. With the right knowledge and perseverance, you can take the first step towards your dream. So yeah, if I would say if you have at least 5 out of 10, then you should definitely go do it. Sometimes you only need one reason to get anything done, honestly. And so it's like I mentioned about Survivor, whatever it is. So go do your thing, guys. Stay relentless, be better. Let's push on a better lifestyle and fulfillment in your life. Do the things that you enjoy. Take care.